Attorney General Ken Paxton went on the attack during a blitz of media interviews to discuss his impeachment trial.
It's highlighting an apparent growing civil war within the Texas Republican Party. Fox 4's Blake Hansen in studio tonight with more on that. Blake.
As Stephen Heather, the divide among Texas Republicans is not new, especially between those in the House versus those in the Senate. But the impeachment and acquittal of Ken Paxton is taking it to a new level.
I'm re-energized to do the things that I think the voters sent me to do.
In his first interview since his acquittal, Attorney General Ken Paxton went on offense.
The Senate is great. They're very conservative. They've done great things for Texas, but they get blocked a lot of times, and a lot of my stuff gets blocked in the Texas House because Dade Phelan, the Speaker, is controlled by the Democrats.
The Republican-controlled House impeached Paxton in May, with 60 of the body's 85 Republicans, more than two-thirds, voting in favor of impeachment. But Paxton and hardline conservatives have been critical of Phelan for bipartisan efforts, including his decision to honor the longtime bipartisan tradition of appointing Democrats to chair some House committees. Paxton also took aim at other Republicans who spearheaded the impeachment, including Plano Republican Jeff Leach, who spoke during closing arguments.
In voting to impeach General Ken Paxton, my dear friend, a political mentor, a brother in Christ, and a once trusted advisor, this has not just been a hard vote, this has been one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do in my life.
Paxton says he'll be actively supporting primary challengers to those who crossed him.
There's a lot of Collin County reps that didn't talk to me, that I've been friends with for a long time. It would have been nice to have gotten one call from them and say, hey, I don't care about the evidence, I'm going to vote for this, but I never got that courtesy. So I will definitely be speaking out, and Jeff Leach, get ready.
Leach tweeted a video Thursday of a football team singing, "We Ready." Paxton is not stopping at House members. He took aim at Texas's senior U.S. Senator John Cornyn.
To me, he's been in Washington too long. He's been there, what, for 14 years or so? And I can't think of a single thing he's accomplished for our state or even for the country. I think he's never really had competition.
Why don't you run against him?
Hey, look, everything's on the table for me.
We will not have to wait long to see the political ramifications of the party's fracture. Governor Abbott says he will call lawmakers back for a special session next month on school choice, an issue where there was already a divide between the House and Senate.